Hi guys, again welcome to another video where I'll be discussing the month, a review of my trades in the month of November. And okay, so the month of November again, just as I predicted, I noticed I had a lot of winning month, and so the month of November was another not so good month. And it's fine, it's part of the game. Some months would be up and down, and that's part of the game. But I think in a way I tweaked my strategy. In a way I began to break even, and it's I'm paying for it in the month of December. But I believe all of this is a learning curve for everyone. So without much ado, let's go straight into the chart and see the trades I took. In another separate video, I'll do a trade on my second, the second way I approach the market, which either way, whether the one where I try to target 1:5 or that's which I target 1:3, either of them, both of them were it was a month of negative returns, which is expected. I told you the voodoo is like if the first day of the month does not go my way, most likely the whole month wouldn't. And I think the same thing is happening in December now, which is the month I'm shooting this video. So it's part of the game, it's part of the process, and I'm fine by it. Obviously, it will affect your psychology, and then you say, oh, this and that and that and that. But I mean, we came here to make money, and sometimes you lose some money, or let me put it this way, it's part of the payments. Yes, let's put it like that, the business payment. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the chart. So as I promised, usually I don't show the way I got the zones. There's a way I get these zones, which is one thing I think I reserve for just myself. But if you've seen my previous videos, that's how I get the big zones on the 6-hour time frame. The same strategy, I just got a smaller either supply or demand zone in that time. So yes, I could have taken a buy here. I was expecting the market to come here. Actually, I was expecting the market to come here, so I'll take a buy, but the market did not. So the strategy showed this for a sell, and I took my first loss. As you can see, I was risking 10 pips and to go down. And during the month, I think I put in my FX book. I'll speak about it at the end of the video. So you see all of the trades there, and the account I was trying to flip, probably I'll lose the account hopefully, and I'll start again next year. No rush, we'll just continue the process. Yep. And so that was on the 12th of November. That was the first trade for the month of November. If you notice, I had no other trades. So I don't take off my trades off the chart. I just leave it there. There was no trade. 13th of December, there was also no trade. On the 13th and the 14th, no trade. On the 15th, it didn't tap in. There should have been a trade here, but again, you have to wait, and so there was no trade here again, painfully so. That's part of the game. This wasn't a trade. Sorry, this wasn't a trade. I was just bored, and I was trying something new, but that wasn't a trade. Let's go. I think there was another trade. Yes. So this was the second trade, the 20th of November. Sorry. You would see all of this is going to be on my Telegram page. All the trades that I take are there. I don't think I've been posting much in December because I have quite a number of things to do. But this was the trade in November, and I took this trade. This was the one where I invoked the law of breaking even when it's close to a 1-3, which I'm not going to do again. You can hold me accountable. I wouldn't break even again. It's either it goes to TP or I take the loss. I mean, that was how I started. So again, the market did not go my way. I broke even on this, so I didn't take a loss here, which I should have. So that's one loss, one break even here, a potential loss, you might say. And there was a particular loss I took, which I wouldn't take again, because the strategy gave an entry on the US holiday, and I still took the trade for transparency's sake. Where is the trade? That should be on Thanksgiving, 27. Exactly. So this was the trade. Perfect zone, aligned with what I wanted. I would have loved to take a sell, but again, price did not get into this zone. But that's fine. So this was a trade, took a buy, and again, I took a loss. So this will be the third loss. But again, based on the standard, I shouldn't have taken this. So at least next year I'll still be here. So no trade another time. But I took this trade and I lost the money. So that was the last trade for the month of November. There was no other. We had no trades again until December. So in November, we had just 3 or 2 trades. You can see how you don't have to do too much. But in both of them, I only had one. I had 2 losses, and I shouldn't have traded the third one. So, but eventually I still took 2 losses, which is still the same thing. So, that was it for the month of November. If you want to know how I did it, you can private chat me. But again, I'm not selling a course. In short, I'm even more convinced now not to even sell a course. I just want to find a way to make money and continue leading my life. Yeah. So again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your engagements. Again, to the next video. Have a good one. Bye.